Should be hot today. Hotter tomorrow.
Keep your shirt tucked, exposure to sunlight. You ever cross paths with a former inmate on the outside? And synthetic skin.
Of course. But I don't act like this outside these walls.
Really?
Yeah. An old-timer taught me that trick. He said, we all need to play different roles inside and outside of these walls. Figure out who you are in here, and then be someone else I am out there.
That's some good advice. I'll have to try that.
Oh, and another piece of wisdom for you. Never take the job home with you. Leave it up there on the landing pad. Don't worry. You just gotta get used to this place.
I didn't start working prisons yesterday. I was at Chatsworth for 3 years before getting transferred here.
Yes, but whenever you move to a new place, you start all over. It's understandable that you're stressed out about watching over these augmented scumbags. What do you think the extra hazard pay is for?
No amount of hazard pay is cut
with your augmentation.
Just one of these inmates with their powers back.
The biotech giant stock has seen a massive upswing.
This place seems more tense the last few days.
The TYM will be the sole supplier of the chips to be
It's been pretty quiet.
What do I need to do to get one of those sniper jobs?
The timing is good for the once fully good company. Regular viewers will remember my report earlier this year.
I feel everything's about to go sideways.
You got that right.
You hear that?
TYM CEO expressed his relief in a written statement on the company's official site, promising happy times ahead and thanking investors for not believing everything they read in the news. With all due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news more carefully. If you see, hear, or read it from Picus News, you know it is the truth. This is
Not necessarily.
reporting to you live from Picus.
Because you're not a Cassandra or whatever her name is.
Excellence. Santo. Restoring the past and building.
See if we can get the fucking code for this shit.
Turning now to Europe, where the Augmented Rights Coalition continues to struggle in the face of sinking public opinion. ARC's reputation is under fire,
Finger
as
can
people
pick
grow
these last few
confused by
days.
their conflicting messages. After supposedly peaceful calls for change in Bern last week ended in violent demonstrations, accusations of financial corruption have now surfaced against ARC leader Dr. Talis Rucker. This comes on the heels of allegations last month that Dr. Rucker left Stuttgart for Prague due to police investigations into neuropozyne smuggling. There are a lot of unanswered questions.
So yeah, before you ask or think this to yourself, this is taking place before the main game, obviously. So.
Why would the peaceful doctor choose to align himself with violent thugs? Perhaps all this scandal will improve the sales of Dr. Rucker's latest book. It sounds like the good doctor needs all the money and help he can get right now. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Pike.
Interesting.
Our portable data solutions have massive storage capacity, flexible screens, and over 1,000 other unique and patented features. Ariel, up in the stratosphere.
In other news, the outspoken scientist turned reality TV
Is that you?
Professor
Come on.
Joseph Curcio called shockwaves this week, claiming he had rock-solid evidence a massive quake will devastate California within the next
Seems like it was nothing.
Dr. Curcio's passionate
Yeah.
plea to
I didn't see anything either.
entire state of California.
Not sure
became
what,
one of the
but
fastest
something is
videos
going on.
online, hitting 1 billion views in 36 hours. The American Seismological Society was quick to downplay the dramatic doctor as a clickbait-craving celebrity, assuring us that California could endure any quake with the latest stabilization technologies. This is not the first time the ASS has been called upon to
Oh, come on.
The start of development on San Francisco's remarkable offshore Roca Seca beach facility sparked reports that blue-chip California tech companies were threatening to move out of the U.S. due to worries that the big one was long overdue. I have to
Just how I like it.
Just how I like it. What, killing electrocuted and shit?
as investors cash in on reports that TYM
Sorry for the weird cut there.
installed
I just started the recording when I crawled up. Totally forgot she was standing up there, to be honest.
Regular viewers will remember my report earlier this year.
I expected more trouble.
Remember to keep yourself neat, clean, and free of contraband.
See how far to the... I'm actually on the wrong side. I need to go to the other. Interesting.
All areas are secure.
So you made it into B block. I can't imagine you started knocking on cell doors asking for Oscar Mejia.
Not exactly, no. I knew I had to keep searching. As long as I stayed out of trouble, I'd find a way. And with a jumpsuit for B block, I was able to move around in the open.
Except this is not the open, Adam.
B block is currently under investigation. Inmates are not permitted near the crime scene.
Oh, headshot, man.
If you see, hear, or read it from Picus News, you know it is the truth. This is Eliza Casson, reporting to you live from Picus.
Already had one of those, so that was not really needed.
The Santo. Construction, culture, quality, excellence. Santo, restoring the past and building the future.
One of those doors. Okay.
This coalition continues to struggle in the face of sinking public opinion. ARC's reputation is under fire as people grow confused by their conflicting messages.
This is a reminder for the Oscar Mejia is scheduled to clean the showers in cell block B. Let me know if the ratbag piece of shit is late, with Wilberg no longer among the living. Mejia will have to do the dirty deed all by his lonesome self. At least there's really no reason to add that extra, but whatever. Make sure he knows it. Thomas Stranger, head of security.
Supposedly peaceful calls for change in Bern last week. This is not
Guess you
the
can
first
walk out the
time
door
the
already.
ASS has been called upon to calm public fears.
Oh.
The start of development on San
Trading,
Francisco's
selling,
remarkable
giving, or
offshore
loaning your
rocket
issued
center
items
Is
telling you, man,
considered a
we should
serious
write.
offense.
Would you keep it down? You'd be dropped into solitary before you could even throw the first punch. You're interrupting us. Would you keep it down? You'd be dropped into solitary before you could even throw the first punch. Besides, starting a riot is a federal offense.
Serious? A federal offense?
Look it up for yourself if you don't believe it.
Nah, so what? How would they know it was me who started it anyway?
Hey, dumbass, you keep shouting, "We should riot!"
Well, how else are we supposed to protest against these COs? They're violating our rights every chance they get.
Come on, man. You know we don't have any rights in here. We're augmented and we're criminals. Think about that. The lesson I learned is that you need an emotional connection with other people, but we're things. We're not humans anymore.
Is a privilege, not a right.
That's great.
Your conduct factors into how much time you are allotted.
Calm down, man. I remember.
Oh, son of a bitch. Not a lot down there.
Get lost. I know what you are.
Yeah, so what? His connections didn't save him in here. Who's gonna step up now?
I think we should get behind bars. I heard him talking the other day and I agree. Things gotta change.
You trust him? How do we know he didn't off Wilberg himself?
Because he's in another cell block. No way Flossie could have done it. Look, it doesn't matter. We need to start looking out for ourselves in here.
You're probably right. It's the guards I should be mad at.
With Wilberg out of the picture,
I don't feel safe.
1 sec.
I don't feel safe with those things buzzing around. Can't help but think that today's the day they flip out and kill everybody.
They're always aggressive.
No, I know, but that shit was fucked up. The way Wilberg got capped by a sentry right outside his cell? Shit keeps me up at night, man.
Wilberg got killed by the COs. They just used that sentry as the murder weapon.
That's what you say? But I ain't buying it. I don't trust those fucking things. As long as they're watching over our sorry asses, I can't relax. Hell, I'd feel safer if we were cellies with D-Town.
Damn it, man. Now you got me all paranoid. Shit. What if all the drones and sentries flip out on us?
Stay away from the drones and shit.
All I need is a beer and some barbecue. Damn. That broad on the news, though. There's something about her.
Yeah. It's not real. And it's not the normal AI either. It's another Cassandra. It's a Cassandra 2.0 who doesn't know Adam Jensen from the first game. Or Human Revolution, rather.
Hey, look. I only have one rule.
Ah, shit.
I'm going back to university. I can't handle this.
Cool, I know you have a way into the storage room or from your cell. Seen you sneaking out some nights. I need you to hide something for me. Look for me doing rec change tomorrow. For us.
Interfering with the duties of a correctional officer will add 3 months to your sentence.
Oh, praxis. Interesting. Can't do much while that is still in effect, so... Interesting.
Misusing authorized medication is a punishable violation.
Shit. That might be an issue. Can't silence it, so I think this one is silenced, right? No, it's not. Oh, shit. Oh my god, man. Okay, good. Never mind. Shall we combine with the weapon permanently? Yes, proceed. Alright, let's do this shit. See if we can sneak past these fucking dickheads.
Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance.
Targeted Wilberg and just stop. If it was malfunctioning, then it should have started killing everyone. Nope. I'm not thinking.
Respect other inmates. Respect correctional officers. Respect yourself. And most importantly, respect the rules.
Solitary living creeps me out.
Shit. Oh, I don't need to accidentally use it on something.
You lost, Columbus? Or just looking to scrub another man's back?
Benny Machado. Friends call him Big Yacht. You know him?
Big Yacht? Jesus. Haven't heard that name for...
26 months.
20? Wow. It's been that long, huh?
So, do you know him or not?
Yeah, I know him. Look, we can skip the cloak and dagger. No harm playing by the book, but this far out the bosses can't hear us anyway. What are you doing here?
I'm with Interpol. Walters, TF29. There's a potential terror threat. We need you to help us.
Whoa, whoa! Back up! You're here to pull me out? For a potential threat? You think I'm working on my fucking tan in here? I'm Dark Opal, remember? Do not contact under any circumstances.
Push.
This is serious. Our intel suggests that terror threats are possible against pro-Aug groups across the U.S. Multiple threats. It's not acceptable to take the risk by dismissing it as nothing.
Listen to the words they have you saying, man. Suggest, maybe. TF29 knows this terror threat is bullshit. This is something else. I don't fucking like it.
If just one of these threats pans out, we're talking thousands of potential lives lost. It's our job to protect them.
What I'm doing here is too important. I'm not pulling out for a maybe. Forget it.
I wouldn't have come all the way out here if I didn't feel this was important.
Hey, I understand. I'm not attacking you. Unlike our clueless bosses back home, I know exactly what you went through just to get here. What's all this got to do with me anyway? I'm organized crime, not terrorism. Interpol knows that.
We arrested 2 suspects on an Aug smuggling charge. They let slip about the attack during interrogation, but now they won't talk. We've ID'd them as members of the Junkyard Gang. Dombrowski and Martin.
Jesus, are you kidding me? Dombrowski and Martin? That's like Laurel and Hardy planning the moon landings. No wonder they're not saying anything. They don't know shit. This terror threat of yours? It's nothing but hot air, Walters.
Alright, so maybe you know someone who can give us a better lead. You've been inside Junkyard for 2 years now, Agent Guerrero. You know these guys better than anybody.
Agent Guerrero? Come on, man. You sound like one of them talking. We're not like them. Call me Mejia.
Fine, Mejia. We need to get you transferred out of here as soon as possible, so you can talk.
I told you I can't. Look, Walters. Junkyard is... It's taken years to get them to trust me. If you knew what
Incoming.
Ho-ho-ho! Been a while since I boot-fucked the door. Haven't lost my touch. Hello, boys. This a private part?
This has nothing to do with you, Stinger. You should know to mind your own business.
Oh, I am. I think our friend here will understand that.
Friend?
Oscar Mejia, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Ian Wilberg. Cook this beaner.
Man, whatever the hell... Back off!
Damn.
So help me God! What?
Well then.
He's up! Stanger, he's up! About goddamn time. Let me get a look at him. Move. You and me? We need to talk. Get out of here. Make sure no one bothers us.
But Chief, what about the riot?
I said out, dipshit! Look, Walters. What happened in the shower was a mistake, all right? But it wasn't my fault. If Junkyard would have told me you were coming, none of this would have happened.
Junkyard. Then you know why they sent me.
Yeah, I know. But I can fix this. God damn it. Didn't I tell you guys something was gonna happen? Mejia runs hot, I said. Too much passion. Sure enough, he went off script and put the entire operation at risk. I swear, I'm the only one in here who knows what he's doing.
You arrested Mejia for Wilberg's murder. Why the hell would he do something like that?
Exactly. I had Wilberg on the do not touch list from day one. And not just because of his connections on the outside. He held a lot of sway in here. Mejia's supposed to know that. Hell, that's why he was here, isn't it?
So you think he's deliberately trying to sabotage the operation?
It looks that way, don't it? Junkyard should have never trusted him, just like I said. After we get this goddamn riot under control, things are gonna start going a whole lot smoother with me in charge. You can rely on that.
Where's Mejia now?
I got that covered, don't you worry. He's squared away in a solitary on a TVI. Tighter than a sheep's asshole when the shepherd stinks of wine. He'll be dead this time tomorrow.
Dead tomorrow? That's not acceptable. Junkyard needs Mejia alive. I want to speak with him now.
No disrespect, F.A., but you being a VIP and all, I don't think that's a good idea. Since your boy went and killed Wilberg, the prison's gone to complete shit with these filthy-ass Augs tearing up the place. No offense.
Isn't the prison designed to stop something like this? What happened?
Frederick Flossie happened. Budget Malcolm X type. Educated just past his ABCs. So I guess that about makes him a fucking genius in here.
The dude with the glasses.
The inmates obviously look up to him.
Word is they broke into lockup and grabbed some biocells, but we managed to put down a lot of them. All in all, it ain't looking good for Team Clank, but they're still fighting. I don't get it. The choke was supposed to kick in, but it's like 2027 all over again.
What do you expect? You push a chip inside them, take away what they are. Trust me, that'll piss off any Aug.
Yeah, sorry about that. But again, if Junkyard would have told me you were coming... No matter. I got a riot response team on the way that'll be more than happy to push their shit in for them.
Boss, cell block is clear. Looks like most of the trouble is towards the admin building.
It'll be fine. They're just fucking Augs. There's no way they can take the entire prison.
What do you think?
Flossie coming at you live. You out there, Stenger? Time's up for you and your goon assholes, motherfucker.
Christ on a cracker! Sorry, Walters. You'll need to stay here. The guards are gonna be shooting inmates on sight, and the last thing we need is you getting drilled. Oaks! Get to admin and do something about that fucking PA. I got something to take care of first. I'll meet you there.
Interesting.
So you let Stenger believe that you were with Junkyard. Why not break cover, now that Guerrero's life was on the line?
Stenger was into something dirty. There was no telling what he would do to protect himself. It was better I stayed under and got into solitary on my own.
But you still had to make your way through a prison riot to do that.
I remember Flossie saying something about an inmate who used to be a doctor. Having full use of my Augs could have made things easier. If I wanted to see him, I'd need to go to the infirmary.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the video here, so thanks for watching guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and until next time, stay awesome.